Hello. Castlevania. Hello. Welcome to the Gaming Gauntlet Halloween special. I'm your host, Jeremy Jordan, and today's challenge is the classic Castlevania. Originally, it was released in Japan in 1986 and then eventually ported onto the Nintendo in 1987. I have some fond memories of playing this game. I know I definitely never got to the end, but it's a great series, great atmosphere, and perfect for the spooky season. So let's go. I have 1 hour to get as far as possible. And starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So, as I mentioned, this is a game that I have some familiarity with, but it's not like I played it a lot. I know it's one of those games that is known for its difficulty. I can't remember if the Medusa heads are introduced in this one right away or if it's later on, but those are a staple of the series as being a pain in the ass. And there's always the knockback damage. And I think they are in this one because I kind of recognize this. But basically, this game is you play as Simon Belmont and you're trying to slay Dracula. And luckily, I don't think this one is as cryptic as the second one, Simon's Quest. That one's kind of known for being like one of those like what the hell am I doing kind of games, because there's like a lot of things that I think got lost in translation. And so it's just, oh, there's the thing that clears all the enemies on screen. So there's different power-ups in this game, obviously, as you can see as I'm picking them up. But anyways, back to Simon's Quest. Yeah, I think some stuff got lost in translation, so it wasn't always clear what you were supposed to do at one point. If you're a fan of AVGN, that's kind of he's kind of got a good bit on that. And one of the things that I can remember is like you have to kneel down and get like taken away by like a tornado. And like in the words of James Rolfe, like how the would anyone know that? There probably have been a lot of AVGN references in this. I mean, it's hard to make a 8-bit gaming video and not give a nod. He's kind of he's like one of the godfathers, really, of this form. Not really this format. I mean, it's not like he sat there and like played along the whole time, but you know what I mean. Like playing old school games, getting angry, that kind of thing. Throwing a skid in every once in a while. So I don't know if there's anything worthwhile back there. I'm kind of stopped paying attention. I've kept going. I think I'm supposed to keep going this way. Another thing I know is there's a series of different bosses throughout. So, like this guy. And honestly, I kind of like where we're at right now. I feel good about this, but I mean, I've probably said that for all the Gaming Gauntlets leading up to this one. Aw, I wish that stuff wouldn't have disappeared. That thing with the 2 on it looked kind of useful. Anyways, there's 3 stages so far, and we're 5 minutes in. So we get to look at this cool map. I think every 3 stages, maybe, or 4, is like a block. I think I was reading it was like maybe 16 blocks or 16 total areas. I will say I am a fan of like some of the later ones. I got way more into those. A friend of mine introduced me to Symphony of the Night because I'm big into like the Metroidvania, as they say, style of games. And that is like, holy crap, if you're into that kind of stuff, if you like exploration and side-scrolling and filling out maps and getting that dopamine hit in your brain, then Symphony of the Night is that kind of game. There we go. There's those bastards. It's really kind of unique in that, first of all, it's got this great atmosphere, and it's a little bit later on in the series, so the graphics are more than slightly improved. They look really cool. I think originally, I don't know, it probably was out like on Super NES or Sega. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can correct me in the comments, because I ended up playing it when it was remade for the Xbox Arcade. And a cool thing happens with that game, because at the end, it's really, spoilers, not really the end. The castle actually ends up flipping upside down, and you get to play through the whole thing again, reversed, basically. It's really kind of... That was insane. I didn't think there was that much momentum pulling me forward. But still feel good. I mean, there hasn't been an outburst yet. I haven't had to turn around and do like crazy stuff with the camera. Symphony... Oh, Jesus. You gotta just... Now it's gonna be the moment where you gotta like take it serious. Can't have too many casual conversations yet at this point. And I'm sure that... Oh, God. Okay. Now I remember this. I was ready for that one. Not quite that one, but that's okay. We're still moving on. And if there ever does seem to be a lull in this episode, I did plan ahead, and I brought some Halloween-themed Would You Rather questions. Everyone's favorite. Why don't we start with one right off the bat here? Oh my God. Would you rather be the hero or the villain? I mean, if I keep getting hit with the Medusa heads and random objects in this game, I'm slowly going to turn into the villain. But mostly would rather be the hero. Whenever I play an RPG, I always kind of lean more toward being the good guy. I don't know. Even in games, it just feels right. I have a moral compass. Unless I've beaten the game once through, and then I'm like, all right, let's see what it's like to just break into these houses and F with everybody. I've been doing a lot of Zen things since the last time that we recorded an episode. I believe Kung Fu was the last one. And you okay, maybe not exactly that Zen, but it doesn't stop. You can't just sit there and have a chat with the people at home. Okay. It's funny, like, I don't know, I'm sure this game obviously wasn't the first to do that style of collision where you get hit back. Oh my God. But it really became like I guess you could say a trope, like based upon like the notoriety of these heads and maybe a few other games that were popular at the time. And yeah, you see this, like if there's like ever 8-bit like parodies or homages, you see this a lot. Oh, stupid, man. And what some games do actually now, which is cool, is as you upgrade your abilities, some abilities let your characters be heavier, so that doesn't happen as much. So that's kind of a cool trait. So the first one you gotta destroy, and then I think the second one you just gotta jump over. I think that's all it comes down to. This would be really sad if I can't get past even like the first like 10. Let's do another would you rather. Okay. Walk through a haunted house or act in one. So I would actually rather, I mean, it would be fun to act in one, but I think about how much work definitely goes into that and how you basically have to give up every weekend in October and probably even like August and September to pull it off. And yeah, I mean, it would be too much, I think. I would rather just go through one. All right, we're gonna be really cautious here because, well, I don't have a lot of health. And I'd like to get further than where I was before, at least. I don't believe that really happened. I mean, I saw it happen. I saw the thing hit me, clip me, really. I saw it clip me, and then I saw Simon go down, but I missed the part where, I don't know, it like actually hit me. Okay, but we're gonna move on. We're gonna move forward. Got 2 lives left, and what the hell is this? Can I make it disappear by clipping it off screen? No. Okay. At least you can destroy it. And okay, so one thing I'll point out about this game, you have to like be moving already in a certain direction to like have a momentum to move and like get up to a thing. You can't just be like standing in place and expecting to jump up to a higher ledge. So if you see me jump and go nowhere a lot, that's really the reason why. So, okay, what are we gonna do here? We have to avoid the top one. But it doesn't much matter if the bottom one comes out too. All right, so we'll avoid all of it, kinda. Hopefully we have another sort of like area checkpoint if I get a game over. Unless maybe that only happens if you see like the main map. This looks like a boss. Let's hope it's not too crazy. Oh, Jesus. It's Jason's mom. And she does a shit ton of damage. Okay. That I know I didn't make much of an effort there to get out of the way, but I kind of felt like my health was already too low. really a pain. I mean, they like even adjust their f***ing direction to get back to your level. Okay, well, I was in good shape. Damn it. Sorry, everybody at home. Okay, so that's a game over. But I kind of feel like I have a good idea of the layout now, and just definitely not get hit by those last bits of Medusa heads, the mini ones before the main. Yeah, there's just so many things. I think they try to suck you in with those things, and then by the time you like get an item out of there, you get hit by a Medusa head. So it's probably best to just let it go if you can. It's well more than last time, so just start attacking right away. Oh man, there was some stuff to pick up. I know I probably should be doing more than just standing in place and trying to spam the attack button, but... Oh my god, you just gotta wait, man! Oh my god, thank Christ. Doesn't matter how it looks. If it's not pretty, all it matters is that you beat the boss. So let's move on. Oh, I think there's something with like... You kind of have to reveal some hidden blocks at a certain point or you'll fall off. Maybe, unless that's Simon's quest. What? I'm just assuming I ran out of health there. Yeah, okay. That's okay. I could take it. How about a would you rather? Would you rather be a ghost for a day or a witch for a day? Well, I think there are some definite unique advantages to both. Obviously, the invisibility part of being a ghost would be cool, and flying around. First thing that comes to my mind that I would do as a ghost, holy shit, those bones take a lot of health away. First thing I would do is I would... Well, it's kind of my mind leaps right away to like revenge, which isn't the greatest thing, but it would be kind of cool to like screw with people that have wronged you as a ghost. Of course, you could do that as a witch too, by putting a curse or a spell on them. So there's that. A witch. I have been a witch once for the Mysteries from Beyond reenactments. It was pretty spooky. I don't know if I'd be able to adhere to like all the tenets. I'd probably like get kicked out of the meetings. So, okay. I mean, but this is just for a day. So still though, the ghost is my option. I think that'd be fun. What's this guy's deal? What is it supposed to be? Like some like imp? Isn't this just awesome? Great. Happy f***ing Halloween, everyone. Get up there, Simon! if you're gonna kill Dracula, you should probably try to make yourself a little bit more athletic, you know? Yeah! What am I supposed to do? What a cluster. Stage 7. That's would be really cool. At least, didn't I say 10? I think that's what I said. Okay, let's get serious. I wasn't serious all those other times. Oh yeah, right in the skeleton. I was gonna say, please don't let there be like a fall damage thing. Okay, so at least if my player dies, maybe I won't have to start back at the beginning anymore. Because I have 3 lives. Oh my god. Good. There we go. Little progress is nice. Little change of scenery. What a bullshit thing. I like that. Doesn't really give you a lot of time, though. Get away from me. No. Okay, another screen. Let's see what we got. This looks like a boss coming up. I don't like big bridges. Maybe not. Okay. Can't stand on it, so we know that information now. What a pain. Can't duck over it, under it. You can't really hit it in time. I mean, you can if you're good, but I can't currently. Stop trying to hit the Medusa heads. That's not the point we're at in life. Oh, it doesn't end. Full health. We're in decent shape. I mean, still 1 life left, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? No, don't. Whatever you're thinking about doing, don't do it. You mother effer! Everything has to knock you back like 1,000 feet. It's fine. This is fine. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. It's a knot. You don't get any time to think. For fuck's sake. Like, let me kill the fucking thing that's shooting out fire before they send in another bird, please. Is that too much to ask? I'm finally understanding the pattern of jumping in between fireballs, and then you send another animal. But I'm Simon Belmont. I can take it. That really appears to be the only way to proper... Oh my god, dude! What are you doing? Are you afraid of success? Oh, I remember. It was a thing that they throw a bird at you right when you think you're gonna be able to kill it. See? Just like that. Oh, you bastard! It's just like... It's a cruel joke. One little piece of heart left. Oh my god! And then to top things off, as if that wasn't enough of a shit sandwich, then you have 2 skeletons. And oh my god, another round of are you serious? Dracula, what kind of budget are you working with? And to make matters worse, now you really have to have resilience because we're back here. Remember these guys? I sure remember them pretty well. They're burned right into my fucking head. And look at that throw. I'm gonna get you with my holy water, you evil skeleton. Ugh! Just get off me. Are you fucking serious? This ghost. This is really making me hate all the Halloween icons. The ghosts, the skeletons, the vampires, whatever the this little thing is that keeps jumping off the screen and toward me. It was a holiday that I loved and celebrated and had so much glee towards, and now anytime I think about it, I'll see a skeleton just destroying me, or a Medusa head knocking me off a map. Happy Halloween! Next, would you rather? Because this is a great effing time for it. I have perfect timing. The next would you rather is chocolate candy or fruity candy? And that is a good question. I like a lot of candy. Reese's peanut butter cups are probably my all-time favorite, but that's not to say I don't like fruity candy. I also like, as a close second, would be Jolly Rancher Suckers. So, and caramel apple suckers. So that kind of shows you where my head's at in regards to fruity versus chocolate. Just generally, I'm a gluttonous pig who likes sugar. Happy Halloween. There we go. What an opportune time for that. What's up with this? Don't panic. Don't panic, remember? That doesn't seem like that hard of a boss, though, at least. But now, the unfortunate part is we have to go through this line of a-holes, and I only have 1 life left. Stop getting hit! This is gonna be really hard without the time stopping. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, all right. I don't care if that was cheese in them or what, but you got to do what it takes to win sometimes. Anything, whatever it takes. Where are we at? 10:33. We get to see the map screen again, so that's cool. We got past stage 10, or we're on stage 10, and yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what you get for getting ahead of yourself. That's okay though. We want a clean slate. I did that actually on purpose, so I could get a clean slate with all the lives, And yeah, that's exactly it. So here we go. This, I can see where this is going. Is that like Gillman? A bunch of little like minion Gillman. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, you can't that's part of the background. Oh, that would have been cool to have. Oh my god! You have to stay ducked the whole time! Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god! The guy jumps behind you to put the pressure on. And like, you feel like you have to move off the platform. It's almost like the game designers knew how to design this game to make it optimally difficult. I know how that looked. It looked like I didn't learn my lesson from last time. But you'd think that it was gonna come right at the right moment if you watched how I timed it. If you were in my shoes. Do we have any more? We should probably not. Let's not do Would You Rather right now. There. You happy? Game? Okay. Okay. There's the end of this map. And look at that. That's a new stage. We still have one life left. Now, I've seen it all now. I think there actually are versions of this too. Well, as I mentioned, there are versions of this like little imp thing, but I think there are things that drop it too. What are you? This is insane. I can't deal with all this shit. Now, this is really going to be a devastating thing that happens if I can't get past. I just gotta keep moving. Just keep going. It can't last forever. Okay, that axe works really well as long as you... Oh, thank you. Oh, I wish I could have picked those hearts up, but that's okay. You can't have everything. No! Where do we get to start? Down here? Now just go. They're gonna be coming eventually. Just keep going. Oh my god! It just wouldn't stop chasing me. Oh no. No. This is tough. 17 seconds. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just forget it. 2. Okay, well, that's it. Man, I really would love to keep going. I would love to just look at how calm I am now that it's over. No, it's actually I died. So, okay. So, stop that. And that's it. That is the end of the Gaming Gauntlet, the Halloween special. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I guess it's time for the final rating here, which started out smoothly. Started kind of finding my groove toward the end. I got some hiccups in the middle part with like the imps or whatever they are. And struggled a little with the Medusa heads. So, I don't know. I would say like 3.5 crosses out of 5. That's my performance. Happy Halloween, everyone. See you next time. Yeah!